Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? Kasamasa here, bringing another stream to you. And we got some toggles and everything streamlined here, including positionals. So I can do things like, gee, I don't know. Like I can sit here, I can be up close, and then I can even go off to the side in case we're gaming and stuff like that. But for now, I sit. Yeah, as far as everything is concerned, it does require some things to do in order, a certain order of operations. Like I have to make sure my full screen game is up, otherwise VC Face or rather VTube Studio in this case will take over as the main full screen game because it is full screen. Yeah, we can. I finally got the plugin for that in the Stream Deck, so I can go like yeah, or hee hee, or or even smirk, or just do a thank you, which technically is the default, but I have to add that as a button just to undo that because that's my resting state, and I can't remap it to anything else. So I just have to do that to reset it to neutral before I get started. Unless I greet you guys with love. So there's that. So we got those into the Stream Deck and that's all hooked up, ready to go. So yeah. And just I had to kind of like add multiple sources of the same application. I just hope that doesn't overwhelm my computer in the long run because it's here and in the game scene as well. It does require some maneuvering around though. So it's kind of cumbersome, but yeah, it's like it is what it is. Anyways. You guys see nothing, and I'd be stepping out here and reseating myself in a hot second because this is a thing. And then I gotta make sure that the game is also no longer muted. There's gotta be like a sound thing that I can do. I gotta figure that out if there's like a Stream Deck toggle that I can do to manipulate the volume mixers. But I'm not sure how to do that at all. So we'll just kind of run with that. In any case, welcome to Escape from Tarkov, guys. Variety of VTuber at your service, Crossmasa. Just chilling at home, doing all the things. But we have a problem. A pack rat problem. Despite having space-saving things that I've been trying to save up for, we found a way how to organize ammo, and that's been beautiful. Reorganize our meds, but because of the nature of the shape of this, we can only do so much, so we have some mitigations, if you will. Too many stims, too many whatevers, etc. It's just a mess. Not to mention that I have a junk box dedicated to just maxing out profits and keeping on to long-term stuff. And then, we have food that's meant to be sold, but now it's being kept to store moonshine, which is used to I'm keeping for like a barter, and we keep all our money organized, which is nice. There we go. Now it's organized, but our money's dipping. What else? Overflow medication for like barters and stuff and things I'm gonna try to sell. We could probably try to sell the defibs because that's getting full. Then we have like our main huge backpacks, our grenades for our loadout, and then we tidy this up a bit. Extra overflow stuff, and you see this is already full too. It's just crazy. Barters and stuff I use for either cultist circles and stuff like that, or whatever. Redeems, barters, trade-ins, stuff like that, and then any stuff that's just mainstream barter, but that's getting full too. So I got a third one. So you see how the pack rat problems continue here? It is crazy. Then I even got another one of this, and that's already getting full. It's like, oh my goodness. My main stuff is over here. And then I got stuff to hold my gear. That's the main purpose of these item cases, because there's nothing else that can store them and save space. I don't even know if these liberators are useful. Yeah, it's like, I got room for this gear, I got room for that gear, or something, and that's even holding 4 more stuff in there. Which I don't know if this actually is saving any space, come to think of it. Because it looks like it's the same amount of space it takes in. But I want the partisan bag, just, or whatever bag that is, just for the collection. And I got my favorite helmet, mask, and different things. Stuff to hold other bags, key cases, which is a godsend, because then I could put my key tools in here. There's nothing else that could store them besides backpacks. So eventually I want to hold that off to like that and reorganize that, and got stuff and things that I want to hold on to here and now. Overflow stuff here, stuff that I use to drink, supposed to be, but now that's kind of a mess. Loadouts to take with me that are useful, and then the barters and the crafts or things I'm gonna use for stuff and things. It's just, it's tough. One thing I've tried to mitigate with gun space are the thick weapons cases. So like I was doing that over the past few weeks and finally made one weapons stick case and then got another one. And then you saw the ammo magazine. These were my 4 main junk boxes used to upgrade my hideout in various ways. And we got to figure out what to do with that. Jeez. Oh, we got some stuff back from our insurance. I guess I really did lose a couple of magazines. So I have a place for that. 4-6. Go like this. Control click. And we're organized. That's why this was running out. I'm also like, this is getting very expensive to run the MP7 just because of a certain ammo that I'm always buying up. But if I really went budget, I might have to reconfigure what kind of stuff I run in the magazine there. So prepper's done. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Then let's see here. What was I even doing with that food stuff, right? The barters, vodka, required search. Uncheck the barter ban, and we want the thick item case. This will allow us to hold a lot of more gear and miscellaneous items, but this is taking a long time to acquire because it's a barter. What does it need? Like 50 moonshines, 50 vodkas, and 30 whiskeys. The whiskey part's covered. I don't have to make any more of that, but I have to make or collect vodka and or moonshine. And the only place we can manufacture one of those things, and I think it's the moonshine, is the booze generator in my hideout, which I've mostly upgraded 99% of over this course of PvE, which is great because then I don't play this game enough. I play multiple other games and, I have lots of interests. Let me turn my generator on. There we go. See? Got nice lighting and everything, or not really. I'm on candlelight just so I don't use up gas. If we look up at the water collector, we got 6 hours of water left. And the thing in question that I was complaining about was the booze generator. We can actually start this now. We have 2 sugars, 1 super water, and we can make moonshine. I'll go do that. Luckily, that doesn't require vodka, which apparently that's all it makes. It's just moonshine. Okay. Yeah, you can't make vodka. Oh, look at that. We got something useful out of that. So I'm going to drag this SAS drive into what I said I use for cultist circle stuff. And this stuff, while it's not necessarily useful to me now because I have better armor, we can sell it to Ragman for a quest. Remember I said I usually keep this stuff around for barters and stuff and things? I think we can't use these SAS drives because we are saving them for something else. However, we can put SSDs in here because we got 5 of them now. Why 5? Because that's the most you can put, and it multiplies the cool stuff you can get from the cultists who can give us something back. Maybe something valuable that we can sell, hopefully, or it can be useful to us. Then the generator for fuel. One of these fuels apparently is supposed to be useful. There we go. We can put that in there. We can work out in the gym later. And it's time to start all our crafts. Some things are finished, some things are not finished. For that, let's check the scav case. Sometimes you get random things if you give them certain resources like an intel folder or money. And he gave me some key, something we can probably sell back, and then a couple radiator helixes. The other most useful thing is the 95,000 ruble option, and I don't want to use the moonshine option. Excellent. So that's getting started. We got more sugar. Instead of doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, this is how we get vodka. All right. Yeah, that's right. We want to rotate our crafts. So instead of doing the same thing over and over again, like sugar again, even though it's profitable, we have to rotate off something. I would like to do this craft, but I'd rather use my waters between raids here. And hopefully that will be useful. We can drink them down and then actually engage in this. Until then, I gotta find something else to make, and it's not gonna be this because I need 5 waters. So what shall we make? Probably more food loadouts here, because it's a 1x1. We still got plenty of water. We're just not having enough small Tushankas. Even though we are pretty full on food. Oops, someone bought that. This is a flea market where we can get most of our goods. It will not help us with hideout upgrades, because hideout upgrades have to be considered found in raid, quote unquote. You can't just make them. Actually, making them, if possible, but not everything makes stuff. And it can't just be bought off the flea market. It's not considered found in raid. Eh. And we definitely got to sell those defibs at this point. It's taking too much space. We can make more of these IFACs. AFACs, I should say. One checked off here, one checked off here, but we don't want to use a full AFAC. If we survive and come back with a spent one like this, we can convert 2 of them into an AFAC, and that makes it full again. Even though that IFAC I spent that was 279 wasn't completely used up, I don't feel comfortable using it again because there's a certain cutoff where you can't use it. All right, made ourselves another water filter. I need to figure out what I need to use those water filters for because I got a bunch of used up ones. Ah, that's right. These guys. Okay. Well. We make something for profit, or do we go ahead and use those things up? Let's go ahead and use those things up. These things are expensive, but I don't see any other way to get them quickly. Well, let's do this. One checked off here. Don't use the full one. We're using the ones that are nearly empty. That way we don't get full on those water filters that are spent. All right. With that being done, let's go ahead and exercise. Now, how do you like my place? Welcome to my bunker. Rather dimly lit. So let's go ahead and turn on some lights. Does this look okay, guys? Oops. Yeah, it's bright enough, right? I put some posters up too, whenever I could, just to kind of liven up the things. But most of the stuff is already preset. The only things you can change is adding posters here and there, turning on the television or something like that. I think I turned it on. There you go. Yeah. Oh, we'll turn it off for now because we don't want to eat up some performance that we're not going to really take advantage of. And let's go exercise. Oh, there's my mannequins. I'm trying to get a third one going, but there's certain items that you need. And my little Funko Pops. Oh, look at them. See? Like, of course, for legal reasons, they're not called Funko Pops. Posters. And then there's the workout bench. Come on, Rhythm Gamer Casa. Oops, that was too early. It's kind of like a quick time event, and then by working out, you can raise your strength and endurance levels. Oops. It gets harder as it goes on. Oops. Oops. Oh. Okay. You can do this twice, apparently. Up to twice a day. I don't know when the reset is. I don't know if it's like 24 hours since you do the workout, or it just resets after midnight your time. If you mess this up too many times, I think outside this window, you can actually break your arm. And then you have to use a splint or some medical item, which I wouldn't mind doing because I have too many splints. But the idea is to be able to not injure yourself. Now, because we got some stuff and things back, we have a perfectly good SVT-40, which apparently is an automatic single fire. Effective distance. Maybe this is the single fire one. Maybe I'm thinking about the AVT. Yeah, does not allow automatic firing. Kind of like it's a carbine. So what we'll do is actually filter for this by filter by item, and we're going to flip it onto the flea market. because we want to make back as much money as we can. And we don't need this gun. So I check about 3 times in a row here. And then we'll go ahead and go like 33989. Why? Even though we could put it 99 just to squeeze as much pennies as we can. Because I'm trying to see if people can buy it. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Let me see if I can put this up here. And then check auto select similar. I'm going to sell these MGTs. Unless, hold on. Can this be bartered for something? The far forward, we actually got this thing. This is like a labs only item. So we got one. I don't know if we need any more. Speaking of which, there's only a few things that we need to upgrade our stuff. We got the 2 most rare things, and the rest will be getting in time. The Bitcoin upgrade just needs some power filters. We got those. Apparently, we need 3 more phase relays. Interesting. Okay. And 1 more CPU fan, apparently. More printed circuit boards, and this will allow our Bitcoin farm to be more efficient. Until that day happens, let's see here. We need to get one of these body armor repair kits, and then a lot more energy saving lamps with more metal spare parts. Okay. The Intel Center, we want to get this up. We finally got one of the most valuable things here. We can probably do a reserve run, and while a quest is going on, just to see if we can get lucky with a military flash drive somewhere down in the reserve D2 area. That might be cool. And as the weapons rack, we got it to level 2, so we can put a lot more guns to hold our guns. Or just, whatever prized weaponry we want to do. And then we need more metal parts. We need more wires, which apparently I've been getting rid of because I have sold them all by accident instead of actually saving certain amounts. Unless they're not locked up somewhere. Then the energy saving lamps, there's at least 2 other hideout sections that need energy saving lamps, and this one also needs one as well. So there's that to consider. What has that, by the way? Let's go ahead and take these back. Put that over there. Put that, where's the craft profit for food? Was it you? No. It's supposed to be you, but hold on. No. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm supposed to put that over somewhere. Okay. And then, let's see here. I've been using dedicated this one to try to save and organize what I need to upgrade the other stuff. Okay. Okay. And where's my wires? Apparently I never put any wires back there. Let me go ahead and organize this too. There's some stuff that I might have kept for quests down the line. I just don't know anymore because it's hard to check for everything. So going like this, making this the active window, go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's an 8th one somewhere. I'm pretty sure I had 8 of these somewhere. No. Not here either. Wait a minute. Put that over there instead of the junk box. But the wires are not here either. Anyways, there's a lot more things to do. A lot more things to do. I just know where that wire went. Otherwise, we'll just craft some more. It's fine. So by going back to that, let's see here. I can toss this tool set somewhere. Put that somewhere. Put that somewhere again. And then where did the wires go? Ah, okay. Yeah. We'll press L here, and then we can actually lock these down. So those 7 will never be. Oh, here they are. That's the 8th one. There we go. So those 8 will never be sold. I won't accidentally sell them. And when it comes to the workbench, I'll be able to make that extra stuff. Hey, look at that. See? Someone bought my SVT. My profits after expenses are brought down like that. And there we go. Because of space running out, I'm gonna have to really make some hard choices as to like what guns to hold on to. The HK416. I might have to sell the MP153s. I don't think we'll need shotguns anymore. I can sell them again, I suppose. Even though it's more expensive than the HK416, the M4 is just a lot more steady for 5.56. Even though I might be slower with this gun, but you know, it's something we're gonna have to figure out. That, or now we can run the X17. So like, do we need to run 5.56? There might be one mission where I still need the M4, so I could sell the HK416 if I'm running really desperate for funds. Let's go check if our traders still have tasks for dailies. We do. Okay. And you know that the boring part where you have to go barter flipping? Well, I'm about to do that. And so because we're supposed to make money on this, but I don't know why I'm not making money on this. Apparently these paracords here are like causing me to lose a lot, but they looks like they went down. 60 something thousand for that, 23,000 for that, 37,000 for that ish, and then 9,500 for that. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind because we were like at 20 something, 36,000, and then I think somebody caught on and they started raising the prices of those paracords. Sucked. And so I'm gonna go filter for the sick case. Kind of felt like keeping one for myself, but since we're not really making money anymore, I need to do this. I say anymore, but for now we're not making money. See if I can find a stable price. 2688. 2688 holding. 2688, and one more for good measure. All right, so based on that, I'm gonna go 2688879. It's like a few rubles less, I suppose. 688879. Yeah, okay. Then somebody will see that it is now the cheapest thing available, and maybe they might grab it. Who knows? I'm hoping they will. Or somebody might undercut it by like a lot. Next, other most profitable thing that I can think of is this, the item case barter. Until I can finally afford a thick items case here, which this is the barter I'm going for. It's a very slow process. Otherwise, this is the most impossible one, trying to get it through lead eggs. And I think there's one other barter, but it's very much less viable. So we're gonna find and buy 8 more ophthalmoscopes to barter for this. 1, 6. Oh, that's not available in reality anymore. 5, 6, 7. There we go. So we just got another item case built for this because I want rubles instead of just trying to deal with all this euro stuff. I should get euros, but I don't know about that quest yet. 2 million, 2 million, 2,075,000, something going once, twice, 3 times. Okay. 2,074,989. It's kind of been my style, just going to take it down another 10 rubles. And 1,000, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So hopefully someone buys that. Because you're paying commission fees. See, now we're at 10 million. Doesn't look bad now, but it's whatever. There's a bunch of other stuff. Ooh, something was sold. The item case was sold right away. Okay, so we can actually go like this. Do. There we go. I'm kind of trying to see if I can organize this. What is this? The underground parking room ground utility key. Remember those key cases I had down at storage? Wait a minute. Underground parking room utility at the underground in the city center. I can probably pop open the wiki for this because I do want to find out which one it goes for. Tarkov wiki underground parking utility room key, right? And so where does it actually go? Which city center? At ground zero. Okay, so what we can do, do we even have a ground zero? Docs case. This is for customs. This is for miscellaneous. This is for labyrinth. This is just maps. That's the coins and bitcoins. Look at all my bitcoins. I can sell them, I think, or barter for something. Reserve keys, labs keys, Knossos. Knossos. Binth. Let me put that down at Binth, because that's not part of labs. I put it there for now, but until I actually got another docs case. So if that's maps, I wonder if I can actually get another one of these docs cases. Just to organize on the go. Even though I have like keys for whatever. For ground zero or something like that. Maybe I could just put it up with that. Yeah. Or we don't. Because, you know, we have the keys case. Yeah. So this is just like whatever. And this whatever too. Overflow. So we'll put it in the overflow. Close this. Close that. Organize this. There we go. So now we have a utility here. We might have multiple of the same keys, but it's like whatever. Unless we find it's a good profit. Now I just got to double check all these other things here. Why am I holding on to that? I am going to go like this. I think spark plugs were needed for something, but I need to double check that. We'll sell this along with that. Same thing with the military tube. Maybe the military cable. This was supposed to be sold at one point. I think I need PC CPUs, but I don't remember. I think it was for a quest. And it's otherwise used for chassis for now. What about the sodium chloride? It's actually used to barter for that. Hey, what do you know? Well, I'm definitely keeping you. So where was my med stuff? Put that in the overflow for now. Wait, hold on. Was there actually room in the barter? There is. There we go. Alrighty. And then military cables, was that needed for something? No. Not yet, if anything. And then pliers, I think we have plenty of red pliers. There's red screws, elite pliers. Red or round pliers, hello. Elite pliers again. Sorry for like the posters and everything, because we might need them for quests or something. Phase relays, there's that, blah, blah, blah. And there's like extra stuff and things. I don't think I need those cats and lions anymore. I'll go ahead and double check here or there. Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll keep them there. Clocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will do that for the next scav case. Same thing with the roosters, if possible. Let's see here. Put that axle over there. The rooster over there. And is there any space? You can tuck that way in. There we go. Petrus. All right. And then there's that map thing earlier. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I need an interventionist to like how to maybe optimize different things. Was this for maps? Okay, so got magenta, green, or you know, pistachio green, brown, turquoise, violet. I think we did it all. Masp? No, maps. Okay. There we go. A little bit more organizing. Dog tags. Okay. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Do stuff and things. Can this be sold for a lot? 38,000. How much is the trader buying it for? A mechanic. 23,000. Okay, so we can get it for more if we sell it online. So that 38,808. Oh, somebody bought the thick case. Yes. I meant the sick case. 37,989. I'm just trying to get rid of it. Ops Core Fast Helmet. 14,000, I believe. Somebody actually just can straight up get it from Ragman. And because this is PvE, I don't think anybody's particularly screaming for this. Unless somebody is buying them. No, I don't think anybody's screaming for them. Okay. R players? Round players? 18,000 at the minimum. Who's selling them? 15,000 for that. Maybe we could make a little bit more money. It's found in raid, but maybe we'll just sell it for now. And until we really need it. Because at this point, it's only really a craft, and I'll just buy it again if I need it. 15,989. Just, you don't have to double check for it. And then this grip. I think this is a default grip. No one's screaming for that. Okay, great. And then anything for a barter for this splint? No. Okay. Anybody buying splints, really? Okay. So what we'll do is go to Ragman. Sell this stuff. Because he gives stuff for, like, wearables the most. And mechanic will sell for that grip. And for everything else, medical and or whatever. 15,000? Oh, sorry, hold on. We'll sell the splints, though. Because we got those other aluminum sprints. All right. Let me switch some things around, too, because I need to mix it up closer to my screen. Okay. 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. And then what? 14,000 is the closest. So it looks like we're going to lose out money if we just decide to, like, straight up sell it. We didn't really need it for anything, right? It's just for the chassis. Okay. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Okay. We'll sell it there. These are radiator helixes. And are they bartering for anything? Not really, as far as I can tell. Maybe they might be used in a craft. 9,135. How much is the market paying for them? Whoa, they're actually worth a lot. What could they possibly be used for? Why are they so expensive? Maybe for a quest? 99,000. Okay, okay. 90,999. I mean, it's like more than I was gonna sell it for if I vendored it to a therapist. Well, we'll just sell it for like a markdown. Surely someone will buy it. All right. Oh, someone bought it. Add toe. Add toe. There we go. Select again. Now we're up to 15K. So now we're like making back some money here. We don't want to sell these rigs though. Screws, what are they used for? Calyx. We can redeem them for Calyx. And if Calyx, can they be redeemed for anything? Not that we know. I just know that it can be submitted as a craft or something. As far as everything else is concerned, we have about 5 hours for that. And we got other quests to do. So, we can put this away. Does this actually make it bigger? It does. It does make it bigger. So, what I'm trying to figure out is what kind of weapon to rock in the interim. Been trying to rock the X17 because we got a bunch of 76251 ammo, also known as NATO rounds, that we can finally run because we actually got Peacekeeper maxed out. Finally. Ooh, and I can finally enjoy myself. I'm so afraid to use my 6 spear because this 6-8 ammo is kind of like pixie dust still. We just need to figure out what to do based on our quest line. So, that's that weapons case, that's that weapons case. This one has barely any space left, so we'll just go ahead and tuck away our MP7 there. And then back to the ammo casings of 4.6. And like this. How you holding up, brother? I'm doing good, Church. How you doing? Guess what? We got some new toggles going on for VTube Studio. And I finally downloaded the plugin. So I'll be like, hey, what's up, guys? You know, yeah. Or, or oh, sorry. And then hit, kick. And then otherwise, thank you. Nicely done. Yeah. And then we also got like things where instead of I want to be like here, what I call the gaming position, I can actually be up, down, center. So when I'm ready to sit back down for just chatting, I can actually do that, and I'm actually ready to go. Because then it'd be like this. But how are you doing, Church? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. See, like that. The only problem is I can't seem to like delay this action or somehow hide myself. I almost like need a like loading to buy myself time. Unless I go back to the game and then freaking press the button very quickly to change my position. Yeah, that's what I do. I have to use the stinger to hide myself. Yeah, because otherwise I'd be like, I have to go like this to the side, and then you see me get out of my seat. It's like, wouldn't you be sitting in your seat when you're gaming? It's like, yeah. I'm good, thankfully. That's good to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, and then if you want to, I might turn back on my up close and personal redeem that I do. Check your mic connection. It's got some chop happening. Oh no. Hold on. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Could also be your noise gate. Oh. Oh, maybe it's the factory you're hearing. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I think you're hearing the factory. My hideout. Let me hide this for a second. Is this my 4.7 ammo? This is my 4.7 ammo. Alright, this is the main menu. Nope, it's only when you talk. Oh, okay, so it's not this then. Like it's Poppy? Really? Interesting. Alright, let me unplug this microphone real quick, even though it's not really advisable. Test, test, test. And then the bleep out volume, soundboard volume, noise reduction set to 69. Keep it up. Like talking to check. Noise reduction at 69, increasing noise reduction to 70. I have to double check for hearing myself. Chatting. I guess it's kind of like popping. Deactivating hear myself. That sounds better already. Okay. Maybe I just have to reset my drivers. Sounds better already? Awesome. Thank you for informing me, Church. I appreciate you. All right. Don't switch. New audio detected. Okay. Let me drag Nathan. Hi, Nate. How you doing? Hello? Hello? Good here, thank you. All right, let me see if... say something again. No. Hey, Fox, how you doing? Sound like a gun and pilot decreasing levels to 70%, yeah. Hey, we finally got the auto shoutouts configured on Mix It Up. All right. Let me know if you hear double on
perfect
stream.
though.
How you doing, Fox? Good to see you.
So fucking
Alright, let me add something for Discord in general. Because obviously they don't hear you. This is something I was hoping that they could capture naturally. Keep talking,
and
Nate.
we're done with that.
Oops, I left the channel. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on.
Right as I died. That was actually really well timed. I might need to clip that later.
I need you to keep talking for a while. Just like, let's make conversation because I'm trying to isolate your signal.
Not this one again, dude. This one?
Oh, that doesn't make sense then. Interesting. All right, let me... Okay. Okay. Do you need to leave the game at any point? Almost can clock off of work. Nice, Fox. Does sound better? Well done, sound engineer. Oh no, sound engineer. The reason being I'm asking Nate is because I might have to join Discord on the gaming PC. Let's see. Okay, let me rejoin. I was hoping not to run Discord on the gaming PC, but it's gonna have to increase the stress level. Now the fans on the GPU have actually activated, which has me a little worried. So it's like, let me see here. I'm gonna rejoin my stream room. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, hold that thought. Or hold that sentence. I can't hear you at all because I have to put Discord onto auxiliary. Discord set to aux. Say something again. Nothing. Hold on. I must have mapped Discord to something else. Now say something again. Nothing. Okay. Let me see here. Voice in video. Voice out B1. Let me see here. Microphone, default microphone, Elgato. Elgato? No. Default microphone, voice meter A3, B2, B2. Elgato, voice out B1, voice meter A5. Microphone A4. Sorry for this, guys. Make them work. Yeah. B3, A1. Voice meter out A1. Maybe that's A1. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Discord isn't detecting. Oh, this is my input. Whoops. Okay. I accidentally unmapped my input. Voice meter out. In a proper stream, unless there's some scuff. Yeah. I never had to. I'm trying to capture Discord, which was never a problem. Right now, I have to use the microphone on the old streaming PC. And it's being transmitted by a signal. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. But, let's see here. NVIDIA? Hello? No. Aux input? Hello? Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Okay. We're good. We're back. Okay. That took a lot of remapping of audio channels. Okay. So now that we... Wait, say something again?
Hi, hello. This is me. I'm about to play Tarkov.
Okay. Can you keep talking, please?
Keep talking? What more do you want me to say, Katsa? Come on.
I got... Okay. You're captured on the main desktop audio channel for OBS. Okay. That's okay for me. But if I wanted to isolate you to a different audio channel, like a Mewtwo, so that way, that'll have to figure that for another day. But I don't have to worry about that for you. Heard him that time? Yeah, he's at max volume, so he will not be at a fixed specific volume for a stream. It sounds good to me, so it's it should sound good to the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right. All right. Let me know when you're in game, and then I will invite you.
I am in game.
Okay, very good. So I will go to find you. Yay. Well, I can actually see the Discord overlay on my screen. Let's see here. So there should be some quests that you can accept from either Mechanic and Ragman and maybe somebody else. But might be Labyrinth related. And then in which case we have to go to ground zero first. I'm trying to figure out what weapon to rock in the meantime.
Whatever you want to do, I will follow your lead.
Okay, in which case I'll change
I'm just
gears.
here to shoot stuff. So
Okay.
whatever you need.
Okay. The in which case I want to get the spa tours done. The reason being is that eventually I will get access to a lot of the 76251 NATO weaponry stuff. So let me look up spa tour.
Okay.
Okay, and this is part 4. Locate the generators in the east and west wings of Shoreline. So we'll go to Shoreline Resort. Anyways. Those generators may need keys. Revive and extract. Must be level 12. You need a health resort. Do you have health resort keys for West 219 and West 220?
Most likely. Let me check.
Okay. What a gentleman. Church. Need a winning lottery ticket, please. Me too. I need to double check my keys.
Find where my keys are, and as soon as I do find them, I will let you know.
Okay. I'm gonna outfit myself in the meantime. X17.
I don't remember where anything is.
We'll do this. And then 760-51. BCP FMJ will be my backup. For at least a couple rounds. Don't know how fast we actually will go through them. Plenty of grenades. The only thing I'm missing is an adrenaline stim. And maybe an SJ6 for good measure. I'll probably buy an SJ adrenaline from somewhere. Put that over there. Put that over here. Nope. All right. Well, you guys are doing good out there, chat. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's right. We did some runs here. Tremadol, Dobus 2 Pupatol. SJ6, we'll pop it right away. Oops, that's 7. We'll put that on 4. Or maybe 9. The L1's supposed to go somewhere. And then, now that we got our ammo, adrenaline injector I will buy for a pack of matches.
There it is. Okay, what keys for Shoreline did you want?
West 219 and West 220.
Okay.
Is this to kind
Yeah,
of
I got
just
those.
double guarantee? Thank you. All right. Hopefully we don't get shot up by Sanitar in this gang. That would be annoying.
I hope he shoots me.
All right. Armor, check. Guns, check. Weapons, check. Health, check. Food and water, check. Splints, CMS, check. Oh, a bunch of valuables are on me. Yikes. Okay. Emptying up my goodies. I keep my labyrinth card on me though. It's not really that much space. Alrighty, let's get started, shall we? Shoreline at 12:20 in the afternoon. Insurance. Anything to insure? No. Very good. Oh yeah. Yeah. The idea behind this spot tour quest line is that I can probably finally have the ability to unlock the X17's 50 round drum mag. So I can buy that as its default magazine because I only have just the one and everything else are 25 rounders. Which is actually better than the 20 rounders it has by default as the Scar H. Eventually, once we get to the Lighthouse quests, I want to be able to move on to the 6 Spear, and that'll be my big boy weapon. Hell yeah. Alright, very good. There's the map loads. I'm curious about your kit. Always like to see what others are running. Don't think it's an M4, is it?
I think it's an M4.
Gotcha.
I'll look at it for a minute. Hold on, actually, I can view my kit now, right? Yeah, it's an M4.
Yeah, nice. I'm waiting for my caching to finish because, like, apparently if I check anything while that stuff's loading, it just causes problems. Oh, you bought a lot of spare ammo. Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's a neat feature. We may need not to go to those rooms, but let's see. The reason why they say this key is it unlocks the West Wing Room 219 Hell of Resort, where the first set of generators is located. And then 220 unlocks the West. No, shh. Matching aborted. Wow, that's a first for me. No.
So it did it for you too?
Yeah, it booted me too.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, that's at least a good sign.
Yeah. Rather than getting separated and then sending only me into
party.
the... Okay.
Send me an invite again. Let's just try that.
That might be just a thing that, like, first time of the day. I was running... Declined? Oh.
Probably because I opened up the menu. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, try again.
There we go.
Has been a hot minute since I've launched Tarkov, so it's probably wants to give me all the errors that it loves.
Yeah. There we go. Waited for your avatar to load in on my perspective. I'm sure that would not be relevant to the problem, but anything could be. Kasa! Yowza! How you doing? Oh, wow. Is that God Slayer?
3 days.
I'm getting mixed up with the anime titles. I'm glad the auto shutout worked out. Oh my gosh. God Eater! God! I knew God Slayer sounded wrong. Thank you, Yasuo. How you doing? Dang, it's been a long time since I played that, right? Oh, the little one looks precious. Those are great. Man, I'm glad these auto shutouts are kicking in now. Mix It Up is so cool. I found out like you could set and walk-on commands for people, Nate, and I set them up for any streamer that kind of walks in. I didn't set up for every single one because it was like getting to like 2 in the morning. So like there might be people who will not be auto shoutout. Church, did you get an auto shoutout this morning? When you walked in? If you did not, I apologize. Unless you don't stream, in which case that's okay. I know your wife does, but I don't know if I set one up for you. Yeah, now Fox got a shout out as soon as he announced himself. Yeah, it's just only if anybody mentions a word. Otherwise, if you're lurking, it won't shout you out. Just to respect your privacy. Doing good, just relaxing from work and having to wrestle kids to buy something at McDonald's because they were fighting over Minecraft toys. Oh, they have a Minecraft collaboration because of the Minecraft movie. Long time just to get to the cashier for nuggets. Like, I'm just here for nuggets, man. All right,
Give me
we're
the
good to go.
nugs.
I think nuggies are overrated. It's all about tenders for me.
Savage.
Hey, man, it's the worst parts of the chicken for the nuggies. All right, take me to resort before Sanitar comes here. Oh, actually,
Oh,
or you
okay.
want to loot? Let's loot.
Yeah, we're good. I
fact,
forgot our mission, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's okay. McDonald's nugs slap all I'm saying. Yeah, they're tasty. But I'm just saying, you know. Oh, God. Low connection quality. What the fudge? But I'm the host.
Oh, no.
I'm the host. What the heck?
Right? You should have the best quality connection.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
No. Time to play
no,
Protect the President.
yeah, protect the president. Huh? Yeah, so it's sometimes depending on the... This is like, you ever played League of Legends, Yalza, or you hear the ping memes about League of Legends? Like, you could live in Australia, but nobody plays on oceanic servers. Even though that would be their closest server. Apparently, it's just the quality of the server that I have, which are all North America, by the way. Apparently, I tapped into the West Coast server, and that's apparently not doing so hot. Like a central or East Coast server is actually better quality, despite the higher ping. Boo. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it happens.
Typical
It's
Tarkov.
not... It's typical Tarkov. Yeah, I've only played League once. Gotcha. But yeah, apparently League has that issue too. For certain regions. Yeah, and then I stopped. Gotcha. I don't think I've ever played League. I think I installed the League launcher and installed Team Tactics and played that like once. It wasn't my cup of tea. Even though I played games that might have like a similar thing of like setting things up and let them go to town kind of style gameplay, it didn't seem to tickle my fancy. Clicking everywhere drives me insane. Yeah, like you have to always constantly be clicking and move on a dime because your character would just commit to that because it was still basing off original controls from like whatever. Okay, I'm back. But this might be kind of interesting. We can finish the mission if this happens again.
It's a one-time
the ping
thing.
is yeah. I believe. All right, let's see here. There might be two PMCs we come across, if I recall correctly. Remember, we saw them traversing the far side, going from right to left.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they already moved on because we had already been here for a little while.
Different spawns, different things. Who knows?
Yep. True. Eventually, we should come across somebody. Like a dedicated sniper, right?
To resort? Not always.
Not always? Okay.
A lot of times getting up here is the easy part.
Gotcha.
Left.
That was the guy.
Say guy, yep. Scav.
Gotcha. Oh shit, packet loss. It's back to normal-ish. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, there we go. To your right. Was that a hatchet runner? What the hell?
Oh.
Really? It's a TT wielder. Interesting.
Back the mags real quick.
Okay. Whoa. Good timing too. My SJ6 just worn out.
Did it?
Yeah, my tunnel vision just kicked in. We're on the west side already, right? Or no?
I believe this is the west side, yeah.
Okay. We need to
Gotta
get
go upstairs.
to 219 for the first set. Then. Whoa.
Okay. Upstairs.
Okay.
$20, $219.
Yep.
Running.
Did that door just open? It was you.
Nope, wasn't me.
What? Oh. Bet I can't, like, whip out my flash grenades. Happy looking, yes. Close, right?
He's either in front of us or below us. Or above us. I don't know. I'll check upstairs. It's got the barricade. Hello? Okay.
Nice. That was weird.
Alright, where were we? 220?
Yep, 220. Ooh, CMS, Zakostine. Adrenaline, too. SP8. And this one goes into 219. Where the generator is. Okay, subtest completed. On here for a second. Right, get it your way. Then locate the east wing one. This one does not require a key for this side. East wing is on. Is it? Well, this was the east wing. House
Nope.
west wing.
No, this is west wing.
Okay. Okay. So the generators in the east wing are located on room 220 on the second floor.
Okay.
So you just did. Did you not just do 220?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's
Oh.
a set of hundreds on each side then. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying. Okay, got it. Whisper SOST RIP. Is that BP? 545 BP. Bah. Oh, you got too much of that. What?
Okay, come back.
Oh, where'd you go? There you are. We just need to get to the
Back the way we came. All right.
Yep.
You want the other side now?
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. I vaulted instead.
Don't get to use my keys often, so might as well.
Hmm. Outside? Got him?
Yeah. He's done.
Okay. Ooh.
More outside.
Must have entered. I don't see him.
May have entered.
Found him? Nice.
Yeah, I found them.
Saw him keel over.
Oh, 08, 209. What, you need 220 on this side or 219?
220. Fell down.
Oh.
See if I can climb up the stairs again.
Alright, I'm in your room.
Okay. Okay. Objective complete.
Alrighty.
Is there anything else I have to do out here? Shoreline, just to survive and extract. Rigged game. MS markers at health resort cottages in River Pier, but that has to be... Actually, that can be done at any point. It doesn't have to be all at once, I think. I do have no markers on me, so we'll just pull out for that one. Healthcare privacy, that's the one, like, locate and obtain any info about Terra Group's research and health resort West Wing. Privacy.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Hey, if I make it out of this quest alive, just remind me to turn him on Peacekeeper quest. That's in my inventory.
Okay. All right. That one, you didn't bring 3 or 6 or just in general health resort keys on you, would you? You can come
I
back for that
have
one.
almost every health resort key on me right now.
Okay. Do you have West 303, 306?
Yes.
Okay. I need to get a secure folder from that room, so I guess we'll go back to the other side. Or we are on West.
Okay. No, we're on East now.
Okay. Okay. Oh shoot! What a bad time to lose
West is
connection.
back where we were.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh, you
now
lost
this
connection again?
I lost connection in the middle of the hallway. Yep.
Okay.
Man. I really appreciate you having patience to deal with this.
We're fine.
Next time we'll reform the group if possible and have you be lead. See if that improves it. Loading loot. This is creating loopholes. I wonder if that means it's like the loose loot that spawns in if it gets reset every time I join in, or it's now just copying that data. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. I'm back.
Okay. If you hear running, it's me.
Okay.
I was above you. Coming back down.
Oh. Okay. We're on. I'll meet you guys. Meet you on 3rd floor because that's where it is, right? 306.
Well, we have to go to
West
other wing,
306.
right?
Other wing, yeah.
Yeah, we're on East.
Okay. Oh wait,
So
I have
you
to
gotta
go
come
back
down
down
the
for
second.
this.
Come
And
down the second. You'll see me at the bottom of the stairs.
okay.
Or here, let me come up.
Actually, I'll jump down this
I'm at
hole
the
in the
stairs.
umbilical.
Oh, okay. You went down the hole.
Yeah, I went down the hole.
Okay, I'm right behind you. I'm gonna stop at 216 real quick, but you
Okay.
are free to go up if you need to.
Okay.
Stairs right here.
Okay.
Unless it's locked, I guess I need to unlock it for you, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, then give me a second.
Okay.
Figured since we're in here, I might as well look up one of my quests.
Yeah. Totally fine.
Wait, is this? This is west. $216. Is this wrong? Oh, they changed the spot. That's right. All right, cool. Coming back.
Okay.
You're upstairs?
Yep.
306?
Yep.
I see your light. There's something over there, but let me get this unlocked. Right, door's unlocked.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Guy's got a Desert Eagle on him.
Nice.
Alright. Ready to evac.
Evac? Okay.
Let's see, there's something else on this floor. It's all the shoreline specific stuff I can see. Colleagues is going to be like you have to go to Health Resort Pier and Cottages in one sitting. Rigged game has me marking medical containers by Health Resort. Oh, you know where the medical container is at Health Resort? Actually, no, never mind. Never mind that because I don't have any markers. Anyways. Yeah, the other two quests I have that are specific to shoreline require killing people at varying distances or having markers. Or the more dangerous one of going to those 3 locations.
Okay. So where are we getting out at and how much time do we have? Oh, we got 21 minutes. We're good.
We can take path to lighthouse or path to shoreline, that northwestern area.
Okay.
In the back, escape out the back of resort. And it should be
Yeah, that
somewhat
works for
smooth
me because I
sailing.
would like to hit up the bunkers on the way.
Yeah. Whoa. Nice shot.
Sniper.
Yep.
It took me a while, but I got him.
Nice.
I knew he was going to be there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, there's snipers on that rock over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I think there was one also further along the way. I'm not sure. I always got shot at by somebody. And I don't think it was just this point either.
I don't know. I've seen
Yeah.
3 spawn on this rock alone, so
Oh,
at
okay.
once.
Gotcha. And my eyes peeled for Partisan because I know he frequented this bridge. Check for tripwire. Okay. Oh.
Got what I needed.
Okay. Hoping the rain could actually wash my visor, but it doesn't work that way.
I wish.
I'm looking up at the sky. Almost there. Knock on wood. Ooh. At least that's 2 quests done. All right. Thank you.
Sweet.
I think that's the last of the spa tour ones, and then it turns into a wet job series. And once I get through all that, then I can finally butt some 762, 51 stuff and things, I think. And that'll be my favorite de facto gun to run outside of the Sig Spear, which is going to be a long ways away. And I'm going to disband the group real quick.
Okay.
And then invite me if you can.
Yeah, let me clean up my inventory a little bit.
Sure. Oh, spot tour part 5. Locate and obtain the key to the closed premises of the health resort. Okay. Health resort.
Oh, that's the one I
key.
just did.
That's the one you just did? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one in the bunker.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'm on it. What is this? One that I did for therapists as well. Okay. There we go. You need the documents. Let me have a look. Part 3. That's for Woods. Locate the Health Resort Medical Services Director on Woods and take a sample. Lost contact. That's Lighthouse. Okay, so I'll do those in a little while. Car battery and US money. myself something here. Set my crafts here, and then you can start up the queue for shoreline. Where'd the other water go? Oh, there.
Oh, I like this new item.
Which one?
Key case?
Yeah. So now you can store key rings, multiple key rings into that key case alone, which makes organizing a lot easier. Which, for storage is great, but when you go on raids and stuff like that, I still prefer the docks case because of its versatility.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
for storage,
So
it's nice.
nice. Yeah, I got one. I think you got one for a quest. I'm not sure, or did they just give you one? I'm not sure. I don't
I
remember
just
where I
bought
got
one.
mine.
So.
Nice. Yeah, that too. And then hmm, hmm. Excellent.
Almost have enough moonshine and whiskey to buy a thick items case. That'll be nice.
Same.
That'll clean up a lot of inventory.
Yeah. I'm up to 6 scav junk boxes. I have a problem.
I got 6.
What is this halad next to carrying out those all those beverages for the barter in the first place? Mm, mm. All right, ready to go.
Did all that moving around and selling stuff, and accepted the quest rewards, and I'm back to where I started. 0 inventory space.
Darn.
That's fine. All right. So shoreline again.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. I forgot about those markers in case we happen to be nearby those places. Rapper does sell them, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. And as soon as you queue that up,
I
I'll
know
run to the
mechanic.
rest of them. Oh, mechanic?
Oh, you just passed them.
Oh.
Below the attachments, above the guns.
Aha! Yep. Shoot, man. What was that? Okay. Right. And then I think we're all good here. Righto.
Alrighty.
All right. Be right back. Okay. We're so back, guys. Got those quests done. Everything is good. Well, testing hotkeys. Voila. Oh, yeah.
All right, so where do we need to go?
Good question. So besides that bunker, let me just take a look real quick. Shoot, this. That was right at the top of my list. Rigged game. Medical container at health resort. Medical container by cottages. Medical container by river pier. Based on where we're locations, if we can find the cottages, which is probably here, go ahead and kill them all. Oh, I looked up rigged game. Yo, Casa, Jacko, how you doing? We're just playing some
Okay, that's
PvE right now.
the metal containers at all the prime spots.
That's
So the
oh,
resort is
it's
by the van. By
yeah.
cottages, it's at the back of the house, and
Yep.
pier, it's like on the road. So that's easy.
Okay. Very well, Casa. How are you? I'm
So
doing
what we
good.
should probably do
Mhm.
is hit up the bunker in the back of resort, and then work our way to the front of resort, hit up the van, and then go down from there.
Okay. You think
Sound good?
cottages would be too hot?
I mean, we can try it.
Okay.
We can try it before hitting there.
Okay. Because I figured cottages is on the way.
Yeah. It's right here. So yeah,
Sanitar.
we can try it.
Because this is the most potential for getting effed up here because Sanitar and his goons. Might be Sanitar.
Where?
Well, and just so much activity.
Oh, I think the shooting. Or it's
I don't.
PMC shooting scavs.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm still not used to recognizing gun sounds like that's his signature weapon or whatever.
I only know Killa and what's his name? Sherman.
Tequila? Oh, Sherman.
There is movement, so careful.
Want to grenade it? Or do we need the element?
You can grenade it if you want.
Okay. Overhand grenade. Blind fire. Here we go.
MCs.
English?
Yep, so. In the front, don't see anything.
Grenading compound. Oh, shit.
Got one. Another one's dead. There's one more.
Yeah, he's right in front of the gate. Got him.
You got him?
Got him.
Okay, cool.
Looking for targets. Doesn't look like any at glance. That's you. Hmm? Hmm? Far side.
Yeah, always
He's
shoot my
still alive.
stomach out.
That's you.
No, he should be dead.
Okay. You're the one with the stomach.
I'm behind the red container, coughing.
Yeah. Yep. Killed by the Gingrinja. That's neither of us. Take that. Thank you.
That would not be either of us, yep.
Yeah. Ooh. Gotta repack those mags. I gotta repack that one. What the hell? I'm dropping my magazines. That's the one. All right. Nearly there. The compound's next door for me to drop off the thingies, right? Yeah.
You see this other guy that you killed?
I'm checking one. That's a scav. Where?
Near the front.
No, I have not. This is the guy I killed.
That's yours.
Yeah.
Okay, you
But
just
he
take any
killed
of
the guy
black
that.
factor, I think.
Okay. Yeah. E36, huh? Okay, unload it. FMJs. 23 pen. Bah. Is that human?
What?
Blah blah. I heard blah blah.
I didn't
Where
hear
do I
anything.
belong? Okay. Must be the wind. Alright. Heading over next door, where the table's supposed to be.
Yeah, so if you go next door, should be
There's the ambulance, so it's gotta be just on our left here. It's supposed to be this table.
containers
We're
right here
supposed
next
to...
to the table. Be the containers, I think.
Oh, okay. Ah. I'm trying to move to the left and you're strafing left. And there's like rigged game or something, and I'm supposed to like find dead bodies or colleagues or something like that. I just...
Dead bodies, so over by the ambulance.
Okay.
Where?
There we go, colleagues part 1. Okay, so luckily they all line up for this quest and the colleagues. They're pretty much like more or less the same places, just various things to touch. Okay.
Yep.
Very
The
good, very
containers are
good.
by the ambulance. The bodies are by the helicopter, I think, if I remember
Yep.
correctly. On that resort.
Very good.
So that's where we're at next resort.
Yep, resort.
Okay. And then we'll beeline it to pier.
Speaking of which...
One of these I know you gotta do all in one. I'm pretty sure it's the bodies. But I'm not sure.
Did I follow you out the right way? I think I am, yep.
I see you coming.
Just popped a propofol because I realized my stomach was damaged. And away we go. I need to bring myself multiple SJ6s. I could probably pop Refractorin or no. Meldonin or Trimadol. Gives me some stamina back too for a while. Just only a health deprecation, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I just need to get those kills leveled up.
Yeah. Gosh, darn it. We just came at the wrong angle.
Might need
Thought
more
me like
stam too.
Oh, is that why? More stamina.
Be.
And you can't overcome the incline.
Need to be able to jump to make it, I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha. There we go. Right.
Okay. Do we want to do the key first or?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about the key, so let's go do that.
Yeah, because we're gonna go to the front. Yeah, okay. Make us. Wow, could I? The bushes were in front of me.
Okay. Don't know what they're doing, but that's fine.
Oh, damn it. Ah, come on. Low connection.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. I don't know if it's this computer or this Ethernet cable that I got attached. Maybe I'll swap them around because this is the streaming PC now. I don't think it matters. Maybe I tugged on it too much. Next time around. Never been a problem otherwise, so chalk it up to like Tarkov servers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close some lurking streams as well, unfortunately. Alright.
That might help.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just this other thing too. Despite good internet, you can only lurk a certain amount because I guess it's trying to download stream footage from at least 6 different streams.
Gotcha.
Now I'm down to 3 lurks. Just to increase bandwidth, even though they're all at 160p. Okay. Caching. Gotta hydrate. Loading loot. Here we go. Getting loot pools. Quick. Much quicker. And there we go.
Okay, I just went down the hill a little bit.
Gotcha. Kill the sniper.
I killed one, yeah.
Gotcha.
Might be more. We'll find out.
All right.
Seems cleared down here so far. In the bunker.
Did I go past it?
You need to go to the right more. Go right.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
looking for you. Yeah, you're coming finally. Going down the road.
Is this guy
I
dead?
think he's dead, Costa.
Oh.
That looks like
he's
the guy that I killed.
Okay. He's actually alive for me.
He's standing at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you. You're coming down the road finally.
That's you peering at me. Yeah.
I didn't see your shot or hear your shots at all, though. That's weird.
Uh-oh. Hmm.
Key is up in the top area on top of the chair.
Got it. This is a quest item, right? Yep. Okay. Yep. And back we go.
Yep.
The ambulance.
You shoot your gun real quick. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. Could be suppression, coding noises.
Drop.
Oh. You gotta be
Do
kidding
you need
me.
anything? Or you?
No, I got enough for a couple of
Okay.
both legs broken.
Nice. And a bleed. It's
Yep.
okay. Build character.
Yep. All right. Oh. Is this like ricochets?
Yeah.
I'm entering the
Scav.
backside.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Probably want to go this way.
Yeah. Put across the umbilical.
Just careful to the left.
Yeah.
I'll jump out.
They're coming from you.
Yeah, I think I killed him. Oh,
That's you. Okay. Oop, oop, no, maybe not.
okay, killed one. I'm out front.
Yeah, I saw you, and then it looked like you were shooting at me, but it wasn't you. Coming out.
I'm over by the ambulance.
Yep. Yo, Aura.
The middle one.
Because you don't see anything, you just push the button, so...
Yeah, but
What's
that's
after
fine.
this one?
I mean, people can still see. It's the face,
Yeah, got it.
and then the sushi roll.
Okay.
Wait, don't press the sushi roll yet.
Oh,
I need to get onto it. Okay. Okay, now press it. Thank you. And now it's the, yeah.
Anything I would
Wait,
do
is
some
that even
Eric? Planted. Who's on that floor?
Yeah, he was on the second floor. There's also one on first, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna back up towards the
Alright, read back.
helicopter. Oh.
Yeah, you need to hit those bodies anyways, so go for it.
Okay.
You good? Dead.
Wasn't full auto for some reason. What the hell?
Oh, another one.
Casually strolling in.
You get your buddies?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Cool.
And we just gotta get the river pier, and then colleagues is by outside the pier building. Pier 21.
I went down the
whatever.
road a little bit, and I'm by the
Copy
wall.
that.
Just packing my mags again.
Okay. Out left and down center.
Yeah, we'll just go down.
Pack mags down here. Ooh. All right, sounds good, Aura. While you're doing the Friday work, hopefully it goes as smoothly as possible. Copy.
If we're lucky, pier will be open. If not, oh well.
Yeah, pier boat, correct? Yep.
You're out of energy. Do you need stuff?
Oh, is that what's going on? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my
Yeah,
food real
that's
quick.
why you're. Under the bridge by the stash.
Okay. Ooh, so many stims to stick myself. Because I just popped an old Obus too, thinking that I was overweight. I was like, there's no way, but whatever. One of the side effects is health degen by -1 over time.
Oh, get that healing XP.
Yep. So I used my last Propital. Get that back, and then hopefully gaining more than I'm losing. But I got plenty of meds otherwise for just lump sum heals. Any gas, folks? Ugh, that sun is bright. No gas, people. Okay. Any shore people?
Yeah, so far so good. Let's just get in and get out, hopefully.
Yep. Nice sunset. Yeah. Colleagues part 1 done. Ooh,
Gav.
All right. Oh, the rounds been today? No deaths, so that's good. So in front of the office, apparently. Okay, so I gotta mark those containers.
Containers? Yeah.
Yep.
They're right outside the door.
Here's not up, huh? Doesn't
Is it
look
not?
like it. What is that smoke? Black smoke? No, it's got green. Okay, so it works. Sweet. Can I actually loot these? Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Pier's up.
Sweet. The water's Aqua brand? Yeah. Except it's Akba, or whatever that Cyrillic K stands for. There's a lot of things that are referenced to real products in this game, Aura. It's cool. I think I realized I'm just going to be perpetually healing because of my Bilbos too. Okay. No way we can board this boat, huh? Yeah, I was going to say, like, we can hide behind it or something, behind its profile. Not really, huh?
It's decent cover right here.
Yeah, at least on that side. Yes. As a kid, had a group activity to act out an ad for a product, and my group had Aquafina, so we had a hockey skit. Nice. Aquafina for hockey? Interesting. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I remember doing something similar. Just don't remember when. All right. That was a success for 2 quests yet again. Very good, very good. Build a USEC 34 and the scan. Hmm. Ah. Reloading here. Very good. M80s. Am I finally low on M80s? Wow. I even buy M80s. No. Apparently not. Locked behind a task. I think that's the why I'm doing the spot tour. First line of wet job is to finally unlock M80. Been doing it for so long. Forgotten. So I gotta create a new preset for 762 native rounds. Instead of that, I need another one. But what do I use for that one? Got nothing but BCP FMJs, M993s, M81s, BCP FMJ all the way. Guess BCP FMJ all the way. That's right, stems. Novels 2. What else did I take? Repertoire, SJ6. I'll just get a couple of something rathers. Propitol and propitol. SJ6. And then adrenalines were here or nowhere. There we go. This cache is exposed. There are probably whole mountains of loot, guns, ammo, food. Outstanding. We'll do this once without you. No offense. Turn in a roller. Sure, I can sacrifice a roller. Got that daily done. Therapist colleagues done. All 3 groups wiped out. I don't understand. How could this happen? Colleagues part 2. Locate, obtain Senator's surgery kit. Hand over Senator's surgery kit. Locate and obtain Senator's ophthalmoscope on shoreline and hand that over. So colleagues part 2. Prep that one too. Spa tour is done, I think. Chemistry closet, that's new. Locate Senator's office and health resort. Hand over the key to Spa tour 5. Amazing, great work. He was used for all the rooms. And then this is LL. Hand over US dollars of 800. Okay, just hand over all my USD. How am I going to buy USD? From him, right? Is the easiest way. I don't know if I get ripped off with buying USD from him directly.
By what? Peacekeeper?
Yeah. He's got that quest where you have to send him like 8,000 or something like that.
He's like the
It
only
cost-
one to buy from, or used to be.
Yeah. Plus 1,096,000. Yeah, why not? I'll buy $9,000 from him.
Go.
Okay. And then we can get that done. 'Cause I'm pretty sure after Spa 6, Spa 7. Morphine injectors in raid. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell them all. I think I didn't. Anything with the alkalis. Put those in. Propane tanks. I need to stow 2, but I got 6 of them. Corrugated hoses. Oh, I've been selling them. Alright, so I gotta find 2 more of those for Spot Tour 7, but in the meantime, if we can find Sanitar's office for that other one.
Alright, there we
Spot
go.
Tour 7. So that one, his office is back at that pier area. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Get a bunch of stems from her. RB, AD, and USD. Let me go to forage here, key here, do that, and then do this, do that, do this. Wait, wrong wallet? Oh, it's because I spent all the USD. Of course. So there was nothing left behind. And then... Wow, okay. Gave us MP5 SSD, Luger rounds, some other crap. Rubles there. Somebody bought my military cable. Cool. Okay. Oops, drank 20 too much. All right. I'm going to set my crafts up and then head back out. Rinse and repeat until Caroline is done. Hot zone. Ah, there we go. So chemistry class is in the health resort. Okay. Colleagues is part 2 is just that by the pure boat. Okay. You mind running the shoreline again?
Sure.
Okay. Sure. Or did you not mean that?
No, I meant it. We can.
Okay. All right. How's my weapon doing? 95. It's acceptable. Good luck on that Ketrora. I might join you on that. If I can figure it out. There we go. Folders upon folders for this stuff, man. Orbitals, ETGs, Prefectoras, Trimitals, SG12s, Oldovs 2. Okay. 3 CMSs, 2 aluminium splints. Let me see if I can trade that out. Hey, congrats, Korora. Whenever you're ready. Hey, Tofu! Guys, check out Tofu. He's awesome. Oh, is that Helldivers?
Oh,
You?
ow.
How you doing, Tofu? If you ever want to join us, there's a spot for you. Oh, crap, you were so fast? Yeah, it's an auto shutout for specific people.
Okay.
I finally, thanks to Leia,
Don't call it a nude or.
finally learned how to set that up,
No.
and it's been splendid. I didn't get everyone up, but yeah. Thanks for the shout out. Of course. I think you're a very important person. Oh, speaking of very important people, let me see if I can, I think we got enough chatters that we actually unlocked more people. Say something, Tofu, again. See if it actually worked. I don't know if it worked through Mix It Up. How are you, Tofu? What's up? Oh, it didn't work through Mix It Up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it through this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It worked. Doing good. Just eating dinner. Nice. What kind of dinner are you having, if you don't mind me asking? I always like food. Yeah, we got some new toggles here, so I finally got the plugin set up for YouTube Studio. So it's like, yay. Yeah. Hee heck. But yeah, that's good. Pancakes? Yo. Pancakes are awesome. Though I would say I'm a waffle person, so. All right. Anyways, but yeah, let's go pancakes. Both are good. Hell yeah. And if we do eat waffles, I tend to prefer the Belgian one, just because of its sheer size. Something about it just it makes it tastier if it's that big. Times good times. Here we go. Fan of Belgian waffles. Let's go, Aura. High five. I'm at the wall. You're at the wall. Ready to move when you are.
Yeah, where are we going?
Oh, shoot. Let's see. Besides this. Yeah, that's it. Just, no, actually, hold on. Well, the wanted villa from the backside with the back door and ophthalmoscope inside the potted plant. So it's got to be Sanator's house. And then Sanator's office back at Resort. Back at the Pure building.
Okay.
So two
So,
locations.
Pure and
His house.
Cottages. Okay.
Yep, Pure and Cottages. Yep. Especially when they have a coating of sugar. Yeah. Yeah, I did all the work, the whole works. Maple syrup. Little, like a special dowsing thing.
I guess Pure and then Cottages.
Cart. Oh, we started on the radar side, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
wait a
go
minute. If we're on
find
the
out what that
radar
is.
side, I hope it's not Bird Eye and the crew. Gooners.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Since I'm not alone now, it should be doable. It's just we have to be quick because The way they
Ah,
act like with their flanking maneuvers. We just can't let them get their maneuvers started.
even with people, it's still interesting.
Yeah. Which I've now learned, Cesora is using something called pearl sugar. Really? What is that, like harvested from clams? So do elaborate. Doesn't seem to be anybody at home. At least not outside.
I don't see anyone, which is
Oh, you're good? Okay.
yeah, I'm good. It's just it seemed pretty close, so I was expecting to see things right
Right?
here. But I guess it's further in, so further in we go.
Mm.
As long as you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Hmm? Ooh, careful.
Tree line. Woo, I'm dead.
No! Son of a gun! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I disconnected.
Uh-oh.
No. No, 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 no.
Well, you might be dead, Casa. I'm sorry to say.
I threw out 3 grenades in that general direction. Oh.
Yeah, they were PMCs.
Damn it.
Try and get in. You might get lucky.
Yep. Like, welcome back. You're dead.
Yeah, it might be that too.
Yeah.
Yay, I get to use a new kit.
Can you imagine? Yeah. Hey, there you go. Stash clean out.
Broke down and bought the last 9 moonshines I needed for the thick case. That cleaned out a lot of space.
Hmm. Nice. Oh. There's another guy I know who has like tons of thick item cases, and I'm just like, how? I guess he's been at it every day with those moonshine grinds and shit.
Yeah. I've got one from that and the one from the quest.
Oh, that too. Yeah. What quest line is that? Or was it a decision that
It's
had to be
either
made at
the
some point?
proper one where you have to get everyone to rank 4,
Oh, okay.
or it's a therapist one where you turn in stuff. I can't remember.
Okay.
Find out real quick.
Okay. Well,
Maybe private clinic.
I'm not dead.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's therapist, private clinic, after healthcare, privacy.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Fine.
Oh well, good thing I didn't leave
Did you
cover.
instantly die?
No. I disconnected again.
Oh. What?
Yeah. What the hell? Man. You out there, Tofu? Need your server. Just maybe go back to the launcher and just only select Central Coast or something. Or East Coast. Come to think of it, when I joined you last, it probably was the same because you're the host now, right? So this is slightly better than West Coast for some reason. It'll be a miracle if I can actually get out of here alive. I concentrate only on extracting. We're at radar. About to head all the way up north. Match is already completed or has been canceled. Uh-oh. Hello? Maybe I got killed then. Yappe. Well, if there's nothing on my person, I got killed. They probably finally came around. Yep. I got deadage.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Let's see here. I think I brought a spare X17. There we go. Wait, are those nudes? Yeah, okay. There you go. Noodles. Pick those up. Okay. I use up that thing? No. Didn't even bring an SJ6. That up. No. Bring that back in here. I need adrenaline. Are you ready? Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
I believe you're still party leader.
Yes, sir. Actually, where's that? Let me buy something real quick. Perfect.
Ammo, check. Armor, check. Meds, check. Water, check. Water, not check. Hydrate real quick.
Do you have a quest for the scar, or do you just like it?
Yeah. Quest. Besides,
What quest are you using that for?
for what? Sorry,
said-
quest for this.
Do you are you doing a quest for the scar, or do you just like using it?
I like using it. It's the X17 version, so
Okay.
I get a slightly bigger magazine. Why would you recommend a different
Gotcha.
long-range weapon?
No, I was just curious because it looks like you're running another one.
Yeah, that's my spare one. After this disappears, I will start using my my RD. The reason was because I wanted big boy rounds, but that didn't have to suffer at range, and still had full auto capability. And the only other ones besides the RD would be the 762 NATO guns. The Bell or the SA-58s are horrendous at range. So that leaves... Well, X-17 is kind of horrendous at full auto, but at that point, you know, it doesn't suffer at range as much. RD is a little steadier. M4 suffers at range, but is very steady at the close quarters. So for like the wide open maps like Shoreline-ish for outside a lot, then that helps a lot. At least I think.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing the spa tour stuff, and I want that done as soon as I can, so I can just buy the 50 round magazine for this X17. Okay. Ensure everything. Wait, what? Mm-hmm. Since we're going out here to a place that doesn't take all your shit permanently, I'll actually bring out the skull mask. I think I did a quest that finally unlocked this face shield. It's a step above the Ops 2, so it's class 3 face shield. And I think that's the best I can do without moving on to Altons and stuff like that, where I have to omit ears.
All right, I need you to do me a favor when you get into the raid, okay, Casa?
What's up?
I need you to heal.
Oh shit, do you want to back out now? We can back out.
Sure,
All
we
right.
can back out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll back out. I'm gonna come into the raid. I'm like, it's just, it's like, because I got killed, right? Everything's down to like 40% health.
You were
And
at
then
like
maybe
190 something, but still, yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. So you checked the thing, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh no. That's one thing that I either do. Like, I remember to eat or not heal, or I remember to heal and not eat.
I forget
Most
to
of the
do it all
time,
the
it's...
so.
Yeah. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, let's see here. That's why we have all this stuff. Prison barter. There we go, fixed all that. Alright. All patched up and good to go.
All right, good to go.
Yep, potatoes. Thought I brought home. Oh, I didn't bring home these things. Here, at this workbench craft. Okay. Oh wow. Dropped frames. A bitrate is just like unstable for some reason. Oh shoot. Well. Am I? Oh shoot. I can't communicate to you?
Why not?
Oh, okay. You just nodded at me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, this face shield is. Oh shoot. I lost connection again. What the hell? Am I stressing out too much? Shutting down VTuber model.
That's so weird.
I'm getting drop frames on the new PC. Maybe it's just running way too much now. I'm gonna set up an emergency avatar for myself. Connecting in the meantime. What the hell happened? Invalid path or connection URL. Seems like the streaming key or something seems to have a problem. That's weird. It's automatically dropping frames on the start. We good? Okay, sweet. So you can hear me fine, Nora? Looks like we're dropping frames from the start though, so I don't know if audio is intact and visuals are going to be bad. I hope it's not going to get worse here, otherwise I'm going to have to get like a freaking cooler in my room or something just to keep it nice and cool.
Is it really hot in your room?
Kind of. Like it's just a little warm, but not hot. I got my door cracked open in the back, my window propped open as well. It is starting to get warmer weather, right? So not hot or humid. I don't know what the heck. Yes, sir. Thank you, Aura. Stream is stuttering for me? Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, it's starting to show up on the viewer end. Bitrate is showing red. What the heck? Did I wear it out? Or it's just a bad day for internet right now in my area? Maybe I have to reconfigure the launcher for Central Coast servers. See if that works. Coming back right now. Nope. Just 20 paces. It was walking where I think you were heading, and then it lost connection again.
Okay.
Oh well. Sorry, man. We're gonna have to.
Oh, that's good. It sucks for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'll try
I
again.
guess we'll go back and see if you're still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, just kill me.
I don't wanna.
Okay. We'll extract right away. At least I'll try to extract. And then we'll recalibrate the servers to only be US Central. See if that's better. But OBS is actually having drop frames, so that's a separate issue in itself. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
if internet's being used in my house a lot. Shouldn't be